Rolling on room 10.
In the last 12 years, I seem to have become embroiled in some of the biggest tabloid stories in America. And I can say that at the very top of Murdoch's British Empire, there was genuine concern about this lawsuit. I know that. I was told that. Sources from within inside the newsroom were very concerned about the reputational damage that the Sun would take if they lost this case. I certainly believe that Johnny Depp had a choice, the court of law or the court of public opinion. He decided, and has decided, to use the court of law as a vehicle to attempt to exonerate himself of the allegations levelled against him. Because Hollywood studios in 2021 no longer support people that are accused of being wife beaters.
Yeah, the reality is Johnny Depp's career has been absolutely damaged by this.
Not only is he going to be labelled forevermore as a wife beater, it means that authors like J.K. Rowling are going to find it very difficult to have him in their films. Disney are going to find it very difficult to have in their films.
What studio is going to pick him up?
I don't think it's going to be a domino effect, Tori. I think it's going to be a cliff. I think this might be the last time we hear from him.
Once these allegations were made against him, I think he referred to himself as Quasimodo. So this case was incredibly important in having to try to clear your name. A huge amount of your private information has to be aired in open court, which, particularly if you're a private person, is really difficult to go through. So you wouldn't do any of that unless you thought that the benefits or that the need was so strong that you put yourself through all of that. This is his life and his reputation on trial, literally on trial.
Johnny Depp, he's back in a London courtroom fighting for what seems like his career.
Johnny Depp is suing the Sun newspaper over an article which called him a wife beater.
Johnny, we love you, darling!
Amber Heard, who first made the allegations, was also in court today. She arrived supported by friends through a side entrance.
Do not move forward, stay where you are.
I've been all around the world and covered many sort of criminal court cases, but this was the story which gave you kind of unparalleled access to the lives of celebrities who mostly live on kind of private islands, get about on private jets, and this was a moment where you could sort of see in excruciating detail what was going on behind the scenes.
The first day of trial was slightly surreal. My team, several colleagues hadn't yet gone to bed. They'd been working through the night, just finalising last trial documents. So we went into court, then I knew Johnny was arriving. I just came down to the steps, met him. There was a crowd outside, which you don't normally get in any hearings.
Do you want your hair cut?
Justice for Johnny.